Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Modi Updates, where we bring you the latest news and insights from the world of business, politics, and beyond. The Indian government is taking a strong stance against terrorism, and this time it's looking at the BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is keen on strengthening anti-terror ties with these countries to boost regional security. At the heart of this effort is a proposal to create a joint task force to combat terrorism, which will involve collaboration between the BRICS nations' law enforcement agencies and intelligence services. This move aims to enhance intelligence sharing and coordination, making it more difficult for terrorist organizations to operate across borders. The Indian government believes that by working together, these countries can better prevent and respond to terrorist threats. The initiative is expected to have a significant impact on regional security and may even lead to the creation of a new international standard for combating terrorism. But what's driving this effort? It all starts with a simple question: why are companies not incurring capital expenditure? Some investors believe that stock markets hold the answer. In recent times, banks have been investing heavily in these funds instead of lending money to businesses. So, what's behind this trend? Well, for one, interest rates have been relatively low, making it more attractive for investors to put their money into stocks rather than bonds. Additionally, many companies are facing cash flow issues due to the economic slowdown, leading them to prioritize debt repayment over capital expenditures. On the other hand, the Indian government is looking at ways to boost capital expenditure in the country. With a growing economy and increasing disposable incomes, there's a huge demand for infrastructure development projects. However, getting funds into these projects has proven challenging. That's where stock markets come into play. By investing in these funds, banks can generate returns without having to lend money directly to companies. This not only helps the banking sector, but also provides an alternative source of funding for businesses. Now, let's take a look at another story that caught our attention. How did Vodafone Idea manage to increase its share value despite facing challenges? The company's CEO, Pavit Ranjan Rastagi, has attributed their success to a strategic decision to focus on artificial intelligence and 5G technology. In a recent interview, Mr. Rastagi mentioned that the company's experience in India helped them to turn their fortunes around. He also talked about how the government's push for digitalization and 5G adoption created opportunities for Vodafone Idea to grow its business. Looking ahead, it seems like the Indian stock market is set to be a key player in boosting capital expenditure in the country. With interest rates on the rise and consumer demand growing, there are plenty of reasons to be optimistic about the prospects of India's economy. That's all for today from Modi Updates. Stay tuned for more news, analysis, and insights on business, politics, and beyond.